Hey, what's going on today, guys? The GTA 5 Redux releases the highlights to the dark side of the modding community. Grand Theft Auto 5 mods are a dark world of the fan love and those seeking to build a name for themselves in the industry. With Rockstar's opening world epic reaching and far and wide, the right mod can propel a programmer into the gaming stratosphere, possibly helping them get a head start into the industry. Recently, however, there's been a huge controversy swirling in the GTA 5 community, mainly around the GTA 5 Redux mod. Accusations, defenses, and even threats have been made, an increasingly high-stake confirmation that shows the level of competition between modders and how so little resources to protect your work from others. For those who have not heard, GTA 5 Redux mod was released on Friday to a huge fanfare. It's a mod that overhauls the graphics, game mechanics, and makes the game more high definition than it already was. Pretty much, right as the mod went live, modders stepped forward to accuse John Romito, GTA 5 Redux creator, of stealing their mods, truly, and putting them into the Redux package. Screenshots have been posted showing more codes. Reed in his posts have gone defending his critics Romito. All the while moderators continue to accumulate revenue and download something that accusers want putting to an end. His completion of 5 mods, who is seen within the community as people flock to his name. They put out a statement trying to distance himself at the time. Over the past week or so, I've been informed that the parts of the project have been directly stolen from the developers and handed to me as an additions to work. I have been made a fool of due to the motions of my peers, and I am taking actions to try to preserve and honesty and integrity with my community. I can apologize to everyone who has stolen from, and I wish there was a way this could be reserved. End quote. Mods for PC gamers are a huge part of the deal, yet many of us really don't think about where they come from. For example, Skyrim mod fiasco. It's being shown that the mod community isn't above lifting codes and other people's works in attempt to getting ahead and make a quick buck where possible. One of the main reasons Valve had to yank paid most support for Skyrim's mod fiasco, it's because they showed many items were being uploaded by users were simply uploading it as their own even though it was clearly wasn't theirs. It was a sign that modders for disrespect for each other. The murky underwords that makes the PC modding scene isn't all friendships and roses in the garden. In this instant, it's even more murky because the GTA 5 Redux mod has been hugely anticipated. It's pulled in millions of hits over YouTube, meaning that the spotlight was always going to intensely shine on Romito's work. In his defense, there's no money to be made with the Grand Theft Auto 5 simulation, but it's an issue of pride for those who are accusing it. They don't want to see the work being used for someone else's game. The problem is, how can they prove the main bulk of evidence right now that comes from the screenshots showing different variables set within the game codes? But that code is owned by Rockstar. Does switching a few numbers in those files warrant the ownership of the ability, or simply the mod creators being overzealous in his defense of the simulation over the Reddit Romito address? End quote. This is what he says. End quote. You can all take this how you want, but he is showing us different values does not mean they are all the same. Absolutely not. I did not come here to defend myself because what he is providing is proof evidence enough, but the files and values inside of them are difficult, where there are similarities. It is in this case of enabling something which is simply changing from 0.0 to 1.0. Yes, big surprise, we both wanted to enable certain visual enhancement features. Fact is, our projects are totally different on the surface as well as in the numbers. The users of similar values come down to the fact that we are trying to achieve similar goals, end quote. Yet the accusations go much deeper than that. Nikki31, of the modders who feels aggravated by this. He said that it includes over thousands of hours of work has been stolen, including custom files and custom work that amounts to theft. For him and other modders, it's about more than just exploring if he stole. It's about the shaming of the modder who's using other work to alleviate himself. It's the murky issue of the ethics in the unregulated space. I guess at the end of the day, it comes down to ethic of what constitutes stealing and what is legitimate work. If it can be proven that custom files are lifted without permission, that is just not right. When lifting work of others is particular in a community where people work in such close overlap, there's a sense that wholly lifts the planted down, in your own words, is just wrong. It might not be stealing by the letter of the law. Rockstar technically owns all of the codes and so the reserves of the rights that can be modified if it's a blessing. It's a terrible thing to do, even on a small scale. Sadly for most gamers, I suspect the gravity of these actions will be overlooked. Many won't care about the inner politics, but however, of how their mods are made. So as long as they keep being dished out by the community. It's a shame really, as modders deserve more credit. But if they can just trust each other to act ethnically, what does that mean a gamer should think? What is your guys' opinion on the matter? Let us know in the comment section below. As always guys, it's been Speed Test Gamers. Drop a like if you liked the video. I'm always making new videos, dropping new feeds on all different various types of content, live streams, updates, DLCs, news, you name it. Anyways guys, I will see you soon. I unfortunately had to do this video like this because GTA Online servers are down right now, which possibly means we could be seeing the bikers update as we speak. But I don't know, it could just be a problem with the servers as usual. So I just had to take the files out of my leftover copies and make a video on them. But anyways, I'll let you watch the rest of this. It's a couple seconds long. See you guys next time. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.